Welcome back, everyone. Draconius here with part 6, which is probably the last part in the learning how to play flight hacking build. We're starting off in quarantine here, and looks like I've brought a few warlord friends off of -2. That's my guess for what these guys are. They're friendlies. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much trouble. I know we got to avoid the researchers identifying us if we shoot our weapons, so this may cause us trouble. I'm not sure. But we're going to be looking for the win con for either W2 or W3. W3 is guaranteed to spawn on this map. We're in the top left corner, so it's guaranteed to spawn down here in the on the same side as me, opposite side of the map. But if I can find the W2 win con first, I think I'll take that because it's not guaranteed to spawn here. And so in some sense, it's harder to get, probably. That's my thinking. I mean, don't take my word for it. I am still new to this game. This is game number 3 for me. But that's my thought, is that I can always come back to quarantine in future games to get W3, but if I can find W2, we're going to go with that. Hey, Hermlin, welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody else to the stream. If you've got any tips and tricks for what we're doing here, let me know. First time in quarantine, so good luck to us, I guess. One thing I am going to be looking out for is the cooling vent type things that are here. So this is a -20 ambient temperature area, and it's cooled by 4 vents, I think. And if you kill one of them, the researchers will leave the floor. So I think I'm going to be looking for one of those. And if you do more than that, you start to have trouble. So just one would be fine, I think. So off we go. We've got, what is this guy? We've got a Savage class Derelict with a power maul. So these guys are melee. This guy looks like a melee as well, right? Phasing Saber Butcher. And then we got a Thug. So I was hoping we had, I mean, it's all combat all day, which is not what you really want in quarantine optimally. So, hey, Regem Rex, welcome to stream. Cogs Overminded, indeed. Bob's, welcome to the stream. I think CRM and Space Buddy are both guaranteed. I believe not, just from the wiki. So I could be wrong, but from the wiki, it says it spawns almost every game in quarantine. Not 100%. So the one thing we've got to watch out for are the researchers right now. And we just can't attack or use our weapons in front of them. Compact particle reactor. That's interesting, isn't it? Massive 12 is pretty heavy. I don't think I can swing it. My inventory's full, and if I take W3, I need a single slot here. I've got an unknown processor as well. I've already got that item actually. Com processor. I've also got a micro antimatter, which is I'm not using because of the heat. It's 9 heat, 8 mass, 14 supply. You know, actually, my heat's not so scary in here, so I could look at switching. The 9 weight is no good. Oh yeah, no, I think this is fine. So I could look at switching this, because I also do have the heat sink. So anyway, I've got those options online. Hopefully we don't run into a bomb here. Let's just carve through the wall. No, just kidding. Go up through this way. Stay away from those bombs, I hope. Oh, Regem, same Alan XY account. Gotcha. Welcome to the stream, Alan. Finally figured out how to update your stuff. Gotcha. Naughty username. Welcome to the stream. There's Terminal. There's a researcher as well. Ooh, loading quarantine trap records, 18. So that's fantastic. That's big. We could... Let's make sure not to use our weapon. We could go to this terminal. See what we got. Level 3. We could find exits. We could get mapping. What else? We've already got traps. I guess let's try to find an exit is what I'm thinking. So we'll go access rather, and main. 0% chance of doing it. Okay, let's just move on. Don't need to force anything here. I know where one of the win cons is. Okay, we got this guy over here, so we'll try to avoid him. I would like to hack him if I could get around to it. Prototype processor. I have a prototype processor actually in my inventory right now. Could flip it on. Let's see, retrieve study 60% on the what? Probably our energy. Micro antimatter seems good. +1 supply. Let's get a study on the other one. Got them both. We're 50% though, so I'll back off that. Cold Q thrusters, says Herman. That's right. That's what we picked up in Warlord's stash. So the one good thing Warlord gave me this entire game. Other than that, he's just been trying to kill me, man. I think Herman, you were here yesterday, and Warlord was on the map on -2, and I couldn't find him, and the enemies were finding me without his help, and it was just awful. This scanner should be used to Trojan Researcher. Would have been good to know. Darn that 5-second delay, huh? On streaming. Thanks for the tip for the future, though. So we've got an informant here that I would like to avoid. Cold Q thruster schematic was on the first terminal. Oh, really? Well, can't go back and get it now. Naughty saying Warlord event control hard. It certainly felt like it did. Quantum rifle enhanced. I don't think we want that. Nice. Hard sell. Nah. Okay, I'm jammed. Which is obviously suboptimal. I'm not sure where my Warlord friends went. Are they just sitting over here? I guess. Looks like I kind of have to go past this informant, which is a bit unfortunate. Scooter Dash, welcome to the stream, says, I can never get that far in this game. My record is maybe 7 levels. Well, just keep trying. What can I say? This is a great stream to follow, I'd say, because I'm learning as well. This is my 3rd game ever, and I've got 1 win under my belt trying for a second here, and the guys in chat, the people in chat here, have been helping me quite a lot. So, yeah, like Hermelin says, 7's pretty good. That's pretty deep into the game. So listen to some of the tips from the people in chat here, and you will get better at the game, guaranteed. That's what I've been doing. Ooh, we got a programmer there. Boy, this is suboptimal, isn't it? This little layout we've got going on. If I get out in this hallway, I don't want to use my spear probably because there's a researcher sitting right here. I'd like to avoid this guy, obviously. Where are my friends? Are they just sitting there? Are they that slow? Are they even moving? I don't know. Well, I guess I have half a mind to come back here and try to dig through this wall. Because otherwise, we're in bad shape getting through the hallway. These guys are just creep crawling along, aren't they? A couple tiles at a time. Okay. These guys came in here. Maybe that's a good thing. Let's put away my sword. I'm going to jump through the main room. Oh, there's an eye. Ooh, boy. I think I can make it. Yep, made it. Sensors jammed, of course. This is fine. Maybe we could look through this wall. Okay. Does that potentially mean this tile could open something up? Or I just shoot through the wall And that should get me in there. Hopefully this guy doesn't peek in this room. If he does, I'm in bad shape. So I've got this phase cannon. Let me read chat here. Naughty saying, yeah, come chat in Discord, post builds, questions, etc. You can get a ton of help by starting and start getting big wins under your belt. That's good advice. They are not your friends. They're just warlord guys. Well, they say friendly. They're certainly not helping, though, huh? Bob says, we have an enhanced optical array and advanced visual processing unit equipped at the same time, and those don't stack. Oh. Thanks for pointing that out. I did not know. Visual processing unit and optical array. Okay. 4 and 6. So we want to get rid of the processing unit, and I've got this unknown processor, so I'll throw it in there. That's good to know. I'll switch it when I have a chance. I've got low number of turns here, probably, because of that guy. If he comes in this room, I'm looking bad. So I want to move. Take that off. Okay, got away from him. Found our first alien artifact. Let's flip this on over visual processing unit. It's an advanced targeting computer. We do not need that. In which case, we can just throw this heat sink on in case I ever need to use my thrusters. Mass of 1, energy -1. I think that's just fine across the board. Okay, targeting computer off. Heat sink on. Energy's still fine. Weight is fine. All good. Thanks for pointing that out. I did not notice. All right, let's go see. Actually, what's the armor on this? Do I need a specific cutter? Armor 30. No, I think I can do it. Yeah, it might take more than one hit, but we're going to go on the bottom side so that I can run away if need be. Signal's still jammed, which is unfortunate. Ooh, boy. Electros. Big ones. Juicy AA. Is this going to be fun? What is this one? Do we know? These are always standard layouts, aren't they? But I know like 2 of them, and I don't know this one. So I'm really hoping these guys don't come around the corner right now. Bob says, I want to say this is a phase redirector. What does that do? I could pull open a chart of alien artifacts, perhaps. If you guys want to let me know what you think that does, because sometimes these, you throw them on and they do stuff right away, and it's like, I don't know if I want that. Alien artifacts. I'll just pull this open in a tab. Phase redirector. 25% of damage to parts is instead transferred to core. That's interesting, isn't it? You can't eat anything bad in queue. Okay. None that are bad for me. Okay. Put them on. Yeah, so this redirects to core, which is fine. This is, I mean, this is a useless array, or a useless, what do I want to say? Thing that isn't, put to use, which we could use right now. Let's see how many times I can use in a sentence. Okay, so we'll just throw this on over heat sink. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to eat it. But it's actually, you wear it. It's also -5 energy. Massive 15. I can't do it, guys. It's way too heavy. I'm putting that on the ground, unfortunately. Core is irrelevant apart from where it's relevant. Ultra relevant. Yes, indeed. Well said, Bobs. Its phase redirector is very good for flight, but way too heavy. Yup. Now, can I get away from here without those guys seeing me? Not feeling good about it, I can tell you that. They are just staying put, though, aren't they? Researcher here. I think I have a turn where I can hit through this wall. Yeah, so good there, but there wasn't anything, unfortunately. Hmm. Are they going to see me? I'm actually not sure. I think that this guy sees me. Yeah, he sees me through here, except that it's blocked by this, so I might be okay. CRM is the only bad quaff if you don't want it. Yeah. I'm planning if I find that, I'll carry it to the exit of access and then use it there for the WinCon. Specific prefab every time. TB can be less ideal to quaff as well. Best pickups would be SR and SB. I don't know what either of those do. Naughty username says machine obfuscates some tiles from enemy LOS. So you could get by unseen. Not certain about distance though without a ruler. Yeah. What's the ruler button? I know there's a button to push so you can see the ruler. But it looks like to me this guy isn't seeing me. So it's just this one that can see me. And it looks right here. And so he can't see me until I'm behind all this stuff. So I should be good, I think. Yes. I'm just watching the shaded tiles here, and it did indeed cover me. Ooh, that one exposed it, but I'm fast enough he didn't see me. So there's an alien energy cannon. That's almost certainly too heavy. Weapon slot ×2, I'm certain that's too heavy. Now we've got an eye. That's a little awkward. Let's see. I think maybe I can go through here and not be seen. Ruler is space plus X. Nice, thank you. Here's me. Okay. Boy, that's interesting. It's kind of hard to read. There's a lot of numbers on there. I get it though. Cool. Okay, that's nice. That cannon does have some utility. It might be worth picking up to deal with very durable walls and doors. I do have the plasma cutter for that. Ayo, Mika, welcome to the stream. You also have optics, which let you see him through the machine. Yeah, I'm more worried about him seeing me, right? I think I'm not going to pick that up just because I've got plasma cutter. I know it's going to be too heavy to use generally. Mostly worried about this guy down here. SpaceX again. So he's 20 positions from me. This watcher. Doesn't look like there's ever an exposed slot here. So I can go up around here and come down here, and neither of these guys see me, I think. You have to use the cannon at least once, please, says Hermlin. Well, do we think I can dig through this wall? Because I guess if I can dig through this wall, that's just as good. I'm not planning on heading to extended. This is as deep into extended as I'm getting, Bobs. We're going for a W2 or W3 this time around. The point of this game was just get a different win con than I did last time and learn flight hack was the main thing. So we have done the latter. Now I'm just trying to find W2 or W3. I know W3, of course, is right over here near all these traps, apparently. So I guess I'll just try to go through this room. I'll grab that gun for you. You want me to grab that gun? I'll grab it. Let's see. Alien energy cannon. We'll pop it on. What's it do? It's a core cannon. Ooh, shiny, it says. Let's see what that achievement is. Attach 20 unidentified prototypes. Okay, so just by chance, this was the 20th. Core loses integrity with each discharge. 200 damage. Okay, wowzers. So, 100% destroy. Oh, it took me a minute to see the point of this. Obviously, the high damage, but my god. Instantly destroy the hit component, or even a core. 300 energy to shoot, Zomface. Yeah, well, we're not doing that. Sorry, Herman. But that's cool. Okay, we got repair. So I could repair propulsion shielding if I want to waste some turns. My bigger worry, I guess, is this little informant down here. See if I can chip through this wall as well. I cannot. Seems like I should be able to. Okay, security level 3. Do I want to waste the turns on propulsion shielding? I probably don't really need to, actually. At this point in the game, I've got regenerative plating. It's really good. It's really good, but I don't know if I need to waste the turns. Prop shield repair is super good. Just as I get done saying it's probably not worth, Aomika says, do it, do it. We'll try. 26 turns. Okay, that's not bad, actually. Okay, we'll do it. It'll fix in like 35 turns, Bob says. What Aomika says, always. Yeah, okay, cool. 51 fail, 51 fail, 51 fail. What do we think? I really don't want to trigger this for a coin flip. I've seen them go up that much on security level 3s. Yeah, I'm going to say no probably on that one. I don't know what you guys think. One more is fine. One more should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, I got a scan component again. Sorry. I went out. I'm not doing it again. Wasted my chance. Let this guy go by. Scan propulsion shielding. Why did that just come up? Amika says, so the tracing failure is based on success rate of the hack. Yes, so is there any way to know exactly how much that's going to jump up? Like the first time it jumped to 20%, but I've seen them then go like quite a bit more than that the next time. So this darn informant, I probably should be hiding up here. Okay, he's not coming here. Ooh, he's going to spot me if I let that engineer open the door, though. So we'll go up here and hide. Okay, there he goes. Now we'll go through here. Jammer is offline, of course. Ah, stupid engineers, man. They're always right there to ruin my day. Come on, man. Okay, I should be okay here, I think, to jump out. Got a Terminator. Got a terminal right here. Herman says you have double log windows open. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Aomika, max trace in most cases is 100 minus the success chance. Okay, so you would gain about 50 trace on a failed hack there. Good to know for future reference. Still learning the game. Terminator, huh? That's unfortunate. He's basically right where I'm thinking I want to go. Could also just dash over in here, probably. This guy has vision through here, but I probably have the turns to get past. Okay, this one, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe this duplicates an item on the ground, right? When I put it on. Just looking at what I want to throw on the ground. It's probably this heavy one. Terminal right beside it as well. Basic terminal? No, information terminal. Yeah, they don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, though. Yeah, replicator. That it do, says Bobs. That it do. Don't know what we're using it for just yet, but I'm thinking, you know, we blow a wing or we blow some other important component. We can use it there. Ooh, this is the hallway. Okay. And these guys are going to be right here. I'm jammed. I'm pretty sure these bad guys are over here. So I'm going to let this go. They're going to fix that up. We're going to go this direction. Oh, tag it? Yeah, good call. Those hunters are still in the hallway. Yep. Yep. So we'll tag this as exclamation dupe. SIGINT isn't good enough for sensors to pick them up. Anyway, okay. So it doesn't matter that I'm jammed, really. Okay, looks like we can get out here, maybe? No, just kidding. Now this is interesting. Director sitting here. I don't know where his terminal is, but if I could get to it before him, that would be an amazing ally. Um, hmm. Could be this terminal, and it won't be this one, will it? It could be this terminal, which could be a problem, obviously. If he starts running that way, high odds hunters are coming this direction. So should I go back through probably and come back up here and try to go down main hallway? Yeah, overload first, Aomika says. I'm just worried he's coming back to this terminal, because if this guy's going this direction, I'm just screwed because the hunters are over here. And so I don't think this is worth the risk. I think I got to back up and deal with this informer instead. Bob said you don't think it's going to be that terminal. Bit too far away. I've seen him run further than that for a terminal, though. Aomika thinks so too. Okay. I don't want to deal with informer. I'm worried the assassins are coming. We do have ECM suite. I'm pretty sure I've seen them run for terminals that are further away than that, but you guys know more than me on this. So I guess we'll overclock. We got our heatsink on this time, so we'll overclock. We'll run for this guy, try to find his terminal. Hopefully he's not standing right beside it. Get an ally, maybe? That's only if they're stuck in an unconnected room. Okay, so because he has the direct shot, it's not that far. Oh, and I do have smart bombs, yeah. Gotta say though, the smart bombs, the damage, like the amount of damage output actually seems a little low to me for this level of assassin. And maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I've got a bad sense of it so far, but it has felt a little on the low end, actually. Okay, we got lucky. Assassins went up. Prototype wheel. Dude, I didn't alert that guy. I was so fast, I didn't alert him. And I didn't see, oh, his terminal's up here. Heat's 140. Okay. Yeah, so the heat sink works really well with these. So if I would have slowed down a second, I could have saw that this was up here. Now the question is it worth it? Advanced coolant injector. EM disruption. Nothing there I need. Looks like I might be able to go south. Could try repair as well on the shielding again. Okay, let's go do it. Hopefully this is not a level 3. It is. Scan, shielding. Got it. Repair. Got it. 26 turns. 25. Meanwhile, we'll try to carve our way through here. Bob says many normal smart bombs are generally bad apart from being guided. Yeah. It's the guided part is a huge upside. You're exactly right. That thing has been so fun to use, like most fun weapon that I've had so far. But the damage is just a little on the low side most of the time. Field prop array is okay. What do I have here? I have a thruster array, which is my only backup flight, but I'm repairing my flight armor. So impulse thruster array, that's what I have, right? Yeah, I've got that. So this is my backup right now. 16 support, which is huge. We're going to repair my propulsion armor. So I think we'll be good on that kind of stuff. Programmer's coming, huh? That's a little unfortunate. Put that back on. Now my gut says, let's go for that terminal. And let's try to recall the programmers as well as converting this guy. Get the study on the thruster? Okay, cool. Will do if I can. I guess otherwise I've got to run, but I can. This at least looks safe. I don't see any bad guys here, I guess. So I guess I'll go for this terminal and I'll try to do both those things. Let's overclock. Oh, there's another director up there. Oh, that's wild. Oh, he's standing right by his terminal as well. Okay, this is gonna be tight. I'm also getting hot. So recall extermination, 42%. Got it. Then we'll go Trojan assimilate. Got it. Can I get there? I'm getting hot. Oh, there's two terminals even. And I feel like I gotta turn off my impulse array, but it's right here. What makes the most heat? 3-star, 3-star, 3-star. They're all the same. So they're all the same? So we'll turn off the slowest of them. Never mind, they're all the same speed. So I guess we'll just turn off like one of them or two of them. So this just keeps me right where I'm at basically. I'm still at 15. That's still pretty good. Operators have 50 speed. You generally don't need to overload to beat them. I did that time. Oh, I can just destroy his terminal. Yeah, melee terminal. Got it. Good call. Okay. Now I've also got this terminal. Let's go check. It should be fine. Heat dissipated, which is fantastic. Looking fine overall. Yeah, that worked. So now we'll go check this terminal and hopefully not get any baddies coming. Security level 2, that's nice. Let's see, emergency access could be useful. I first want to try access, I think. I want to find that exit if I can. 20%. Okay, let's do emergency access first. Got it. And then I think we'll just go back the way we came. And this guy's terminal should be good. Where'd my friend go? Huh, he just ran away. I don't know, zone layout? What else do we need here? EXP thruster. I wasn't even looking at schematics. Was that a schematic up top? I forget to look at those half the time. Hey Tronco, welcome to the stream again. I see you are staying up late. Thanks for joining. Bob says 15 speed baseline, but no overloading it. That's the fastest flight unit you can get. Yeah, I wish I was keeping my eyes open at schematics. I keep overlooking it. How much zone do I actually know here? Well, I don't know what's on the other side of this wall. Could also do botnet, I guess, but this is going to start clicking up. So I don't want to waste too much time. I'm not sure botnet's really worth it this late into the game. Should have done that on my first terminal, but I was in such a hurry. Okay, got that. Missing it's probably fine. What are the odds you actually get a chance to fab some? Yeah, at this point, probably pretty low. Wow. Well, there's a scantalizer, which I detected with this, but there's nothing over here. That's interesting. Strange layout. Okay. Melee suites. Armor integrity analyzer. Oh, bypass target armor. Don't need that. Shielded legs are cool. Prototype device. Might use that. Let's see. Throw it on over the heatsink real quick. Proc energy filter. Precision energy filter. Reduces energy of firing any weapon by 50%. With the core cannon? Would be 150 energy. It's like still obviously way too much, but what a combo on a different build. That would be nice. All right, let's get a scan on those new thrusters. EXPQ thruster base 20 speed. That's good to know. Yeah, I wish I would have got that, but there's almost no way I'm fabricating that, right? Probably. Thruster array study. What else can we do? Repulsion. Local access revoked. That's a bit unfortunate. Could be worse. Hostiles spotted. Excuse me? Oh, I bet it's this, right? The warlord guys up here? I bet it's this terminal here. So probably the enemies are going north. And I'm good right now to keep going south. I hope that's the case. Okay. Wow, 3 alien artifacts. Not the ones I'm looking for, but let's see what we got. So I've got utility and utility. Trojan researcher this time, maybe. Oh, good point. Oh, I've already used this. This is finished here. Terra bombs. All of them? Second question, how do they work? I don't want to be laying one accidentally blowing myself up or something. They definitely have a usage. I don't know what it is, what those are. These alien artifacts scare me, man. All 3, yes. Okay, so we'll grab 2. If somebody wants to tell me how they work safely, how I can use them safely, that would be cool. Oh, here's is this the bot that I took his terminal and he never went there, did he? Oh, that is terrible. That was for me. Yeah, Bob's just coming in and saying, I think this guy ran to this terminal and triggered it, didn't he? Wow, I got screwed there, man. I had 4 terminals that he could have been running to potentially, and he ran to one I didn't know about. I think he just triggered a search party. Oof. Okay. Bob says you put them on, and all earth and walls in a massive radius suddenly disappear. Terrible for your alert. Super awesome when you need them. Yeah, I bet. Just removes terrain in an area. Okay. Let's go tag. Oh, that's right. I read about these actually at one point because it doesn't do any damage to enemies or myself at all. Just any structural items, right? Well, we might find a use for that. In fact, I could do it now, but alert would be terrible, especially if I think enemies are coming here. So let's not do that. What's the chance I can dig through here? Probably kind of bad. Yeah, pretty bad. Well, that's unfortunate. I've got to go right past these assassins and so on. I could probably break through this wall. Yeah, I'm going W2 or W3, Naughty. That's right. Whichever I find first. I was hoping to find W2. I know that W3 is right over here in this corner. So I'm guessing I'm going that way. The only other option is to go up here and keep looking for W2. There are enemies standing right here and right here. So I can't run past them easily either. So I guess I'm going down here for W3 at this point. I'm just going to chip down at an angle here. Maybe I can get into that room and see if that is what's happening. I'm not sure if this is smart or not, but I'm going to try it. Okay, that's a wall. EXPQ is a bad flight unit anyway, Amika says. It's just fast, right? But it probably has no integrity, too much coverage, etc. Yes, that's definitely what happened here, isn't it? Is that this guy came in here and triggered this. So there's an investigation coming for this right now. Bob says, I think hallway to the northwest, this one up here, might go to the branches. Probably right. Which means the only place I can go, well, I haven't found my exit either, so my exit's probably right down here too. The main floor exit, that is. And W3 is over here in this corner, and probably we didn't get a W2 spawn, is my guess. Though it could be down in here somewhere. Regardless, I've got to run past an investigation going on right now and 2 assassins, it looks like to me. Which is a bit unfortunate. This terminal is still online. If I could get to that, I could recall investigation potentially. Very fun place, but if you're not going to extend it in-game, command, etc., it's just risk versus reward you don't need. Yeah, I'm not planning on going to branches from here. This attack could have cost you a bunch of processors. Says level 5. Why? What? What are you talking about? Oh, I attacked from in this room, didn't I? Oh, man. Under where the collapse could have happened. I'm just now realizing it. It didn't warn me, and I did it anyway. Did it warn me? I don't think it did. No, I shot from here, didn't I? No, I did. I was standing here and I shot with the phase cannon. And then I apparently took the wrong item off. So I'm still carrying phase cannon. Yeah, I didn't do that from within there, I'm pretty sure. I did it from this position. Hey Ruben, welcome to the stream. Love this game. Haven't thought about it in a long time. In too long. Yeah, it does warn you, says Herman. I'm certain I shot from here. Well, Okay, I see a grunt. Assassins are right there. Okay, that's unfortunate because I was hoping to go up to this terminal and recall this group. Naughty thinks I did melee the south tile while standing in the dugout tile. Whoops. Aggro to researcher, probably. These guys? I'm not sure who would have done that. So Enforcer's going here. I can loop with these assassins. I can loop around, recall. Oh, terrible. The terrible bombs would alert the researcher. Oh, this guy right here, too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking loop. Pull these guys in, loop this way. I know this is safe. There is an informant up here, but it doesn't look like he'll trigger anybody. Let this investigation come in here, recall investigation, potentially. Or just run on by. Let's see, are they coming this way? I'm not sure they saw me, actually. Ooh, Electro can see from there. This is a spicy corridor here, huh? Grunt's here. So I could probably make it to terminal before he sees me. I'm not sure I gain anything, honestly. Informer's up here. Yeah, I don't see a single way to get past those assassins in this hallway other than like dip into rooms, basically. But this room is now compromised. Hmm. Well, I think I'm going to jump over there. Waiting is an option. Oh, you were watching old gameplay. YouTube didn't catch you up, Aomika says. Gotcha. You were back where I found the bombs. Yeah, waiting is an option, Hermlin. Just wait for these guys to get in. Assassins going south. Maybe. Currently jammed, so I can't really tell. Informant coming. Not used to YouTube streams, Aomika says. I haven't tried Twitch. Like, I watch Twitch streams, obviously. I've been kind of avoiding streaming on it. I kind of just like building up the YouTube channel personally. Keep things simple, but I don't know. I'm debating overclocking and just running for it. I don't know. I don't like any of my options here at all. Because programmers are going to be coming too. Just passing some turns. Probably investigation is gone-ish. Oh, what just happened? Why did I just get... Oh, because the informant's gone and I can see this now. So only one enforcer here. Of course, there's an engineer right where I was going to cut through. And we got a programmer. Where's that programmer? Oh, he's coming from here. Okay. Oh, he's... Yeah, there's the programmer trigger. Well, this is a little awkward, isn't it? just do flight things and speed past everybody. That's what I'm going to have to do at this rate. I want to recall the programmers at the very least, even if this guy sees me. See if I can do it. Level 2, extermination recall. Nice. 35% though isn't great. Got it. How about recall investigations as well? Failed. That's okay. Okay, he saw me. That's okay. Turn off our thrusters. Let the heat dissipate. Okay, currently jammed. Unfortunately, there's dead end down here. Oh, there's the investigation as well. Okay. Let's boop around the corner before anybody sees me. Nope, alerted programmer. What are these traps? Was really hoping for no dead end down here. Not sure how I'm getting over these traps unless I can fly over them since I know that they're there. Let's see. He can't see me. No researchers see me. No dice. Press 1 to show hostile traps. Blade traps. Thank you for saying so. Now, are those going to trigger if I fly over them? I assume so, right? Also got shock traps down the way. Hellfire over there. This is not a nice hallway to be flying around in. I just don't know how traps interact with flying because I know shoot traps you can fly right over. So I don't know if the rest interact the same way. You guys let me know. They have a chance to trigger. But it's probably lower since I've detected them. Could smart bomb, I guess, couldn't I? Come to think of it. Researcher's right here, so I gotta be super careful about that. Flight plus RCS will help dodge them, but generally not worth it to walk on top of traps ever. What am I going to do about that? Carve out the wall and go around? So I could use my smart bomb for that as well. So if I wrap a smart bomb around here and kind of try to blow it up in this area right here, I'll hit the programmer and open the wall, and if I need to run past it, I can. Seems like a good plan. How much does this weigh? 4. This weighs 2. So I'm going to be overweight, even if I take this off. Smart bomb is fine. Okay. Let's do it. Put it on top. Here's programmer, of course. Enter. I'm still going to do it, I think. Does it work like that? Or I could just blow this up. Yeah, that's super awkward. If the hallway was clear, just generally dig the 2 tiles, but since it's not, the smart bomb works. You can overload a bit to get more support. Oh, true. Okay. I forgot that overload is not just speed, it's also weight. Have to target the wall. I think I do that and run past this guy, don't I? So if I do this, does that work? I don't know if it'll blow that up. This is about the best I can do, probably. Overload before I fire, you'll gain your avoidance back. Remember, the ranged weapons will fire to their max range even if you don't have final target. Right, okay. Well, that makes me think. Overload, come up here-ish, smart bomb, fly through. because I've got guys in here, remember, and I've got assassins up here somewhere. I'm not sure where they went, actually. Aim 2 up and 1 to the right, and then aim at the top wall. Good call. 2 up and 1 to the right here. And then this wall? So we'll overclock. We'll go here. And then here. It's not... Oh, it might, actually. It might blow these 2 tiles, won't it? And it doesn't hit me, and it does hit the programmer. I think there's a researcher around this corner, too, so it needs to work. Aomika says, I think that'll work. I'm thinking maybe it will, but I feel like there might be a % chance this doesn't collapse. Yeah, like that. This guy went off too, didn't he? And I'm held in stasis. Shoot. Oh, that's real bad. Thrusters help with stasis, though. Don't they? I could actually use the Terra Bomb to get through this hallway as well. How badly do I need to kill this guy right now? Like at this point, is he going to keep putting me under stasis? I think he is, right? What do we got? Dispatching reinforcements to the local area. The researcher Trojan would have been great here. Yeah. Well, I knew this guy was around the corner. I did not know that blowing up a wall where he could see me, if he couldn't see me, was a problem. So at least my reading of the wiki made that unclear, that that was going to happen. Stasis is really hard to get out of. What if I keep blowing him up? Or, how about this? I've got the teleport artifact. Oh, I hit him, and that's why. So if I hit him, he triggers, and then he immediately got line of sight on me to put me in stasis. Okay, so what do we think about teleport? What's that actually going to do for me? Aomika says you should add that. Yeah, that would be nice. I could have just misread or missed something on the wiki, but I feel like I didn't know that was going to trigger him because I did know he was standing here, but he wasn't line of sight, so I thought it was safe. But well, the rest of the run just got more spicy. Yeah, teleport is probably the safest option. Teleport seems like a good idea. Scan effects aren't too bad on flight. Going to suck getting back down here. Yeah, because where's it going to take me? We have no idea. I think I got scanned. It says, oh no, you know what happened is that I impeded an engineer. When a researcher spots a hostile bot attacking or gets attacked, they will attempt stasis and scan any hostile and summon reinforcement squad. But this alert here reads like construction was impeded, so that's an engineer calling in help. I think. Did not scan yet. Teleport to avoid scan. Okay. Yeah, that was in NG reinforcement. Okay. Researcher is green for some reason. Weird. Researcher did stasis me, but it did not scan me. It'll scan me next turn, so teleport, right? To avoid that. Okay, we'll throw that on over heatsink. We'll see what it does. +1 to teleport. If it goes well, we end up teleporting to the left. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Well, here's hoping. Well, I teleported to a safe location. So it's not all bad, but it's not great because I've got a face that same situation again. Oh boy. Yeah, skilled telly. Hmm. I mean, there's a chance I could get through these walls. Could also use the Terror Bomb to go through the walls instead of down below. You guys let me know what you think. I'm going to take a 30-second break. I will be right back. All right, and we're back. Beware, the researcher may still be mad for a few turns, says Hermlin. Okay, wonder if CRM is next to the fortress hallway. That would be up here somewhere. I got to run past enemies right here if I'm doing that. Could smart bomb them, of course. I'll tell you, this is a lot harder than I was expecting quarantine to be. And I think it's just because we have this tight hallway that I'm trying to run through with all the traps and everything. Hallway just to go another way could be an option, but Drake isn't going to like it. Yeah, you mean this hallway, I assume. Enemies plus, I know there's a fortress that way. Yeah, I'm really not going to like that. I'll tell you, I'm leaning Terra Bomb from one of these rooms. I don't know what the outcome is, though. Like, if it's going to bump up alert, that could be a problem, obviously. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Like, just running past everything is what I want to do. But these traps put a kink in that. So, I don't know my percent chance to get hit by these, but I could just run over them. They're just blade traps. At fast speed, probably I make it over, but if I don't, I just put the item back on and keep going. That doesn't seem terrible. Bob says, with prop overloaded, you're going at like 6 speed a move, and it's only some grunts. Terra Bomb will disappear terrain, but cave in after 3 tiles still happen. Okay, that's unfortunate. Also given this layout, isn't it kind of likely that I guess the exit could be up here as well. Actually, I could run back this way that I came from. Like, I'm not sure where the main level exit is, but it's somewhere in the middle, isn't it? So it could be up here. So I could just go north, back through these doors, and dodge these guys, which will be fine. Come back up here. I don't remember what was up here, but it can't be worse than what's down here. So I might try that. Multiple people here confirming, do not walk over those traps. Okay, got it. All right, there's the army. Too bad the researcher's in here. Could he go away, please? Yeah, they're all gone south. I need researcher to leave the room so I can get through this door. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. Go this way. Unfortunately, this grunt's just wandering around here. That's a 4-tile cut, so I don't want that. There's heavies right here, not heavies, Rainmaker type dudes. One day you'll have horrible experience with blade trap dancing and understand. I'll just trust you guys. I've had blade traps trigger on me. So I know what they do. I guess I'm going to zoom past this guy. It's like a comedy routine where you're trying to pick up fruits off the ground and each time you lose more fruits. Yeah. All right. Hermelin says, Grunt does not exist. You're too fast. Here's hoping. Boop. Ooh, we got programmers in here too. That's unfortunate. We're going to keep going though. Down at 15. My heat's not so bad now though. And then a recycler robs you of all your parts. Yeah, no kidding, while I'm standing there picking them up. This is bad. I did not realize there was going to be yet another exterminating force after I recalled them. So that sucks. But I think we can get past it. I don't know what's in this room, but I'm at 1% corruption. Doesn't seem too bad. Little worried about the health of my thrusters from all the overloading. Energy's also going down. Great, another Terminator. Hey, a terminal. Can I recall something? Recall investigation, possibly? Getting spotted by progs is really, really bad. You should only do that after deliberation. Well, what else am I going to do? If I remember correctly, recall does not make them leave the map. They just dance around. That's a lot less useful than I thought it was. I thought they went back to the garrison. Well, I found a way above these guys, and potentially these guys as well, through here. There are enemies, of course. But I can do something at the terminal. Yeah, I do have ECM on. Sensors are jammed. What do I want to do at this terminal? That's the question. Recall does make them leave the map, but it can take a while. Yeah, way too long. So I guess I'll recall investigation. Got it. Do I look for an exit? It's security level 2. I could also do like zone info, but I kind of think look for access. This looks more and more like a FFF hallway exit soon. 20% failure. Really want layout zone. Okay, that was my second guess. 35% chance failed. So I could get 64%. I'm not sure that's worth another try. Chance of detection is very high at this point. I probably just want to get out of here. Cut through this wall up here, keep going north. Hope ECM pays off soon. Okay. Yeah, there's access. Okay, so we have the exit. Oh, there's this guy too. And that's his terminal, surely. That's super unfortunate. I've got 2 momentum. So I could hit him, probably one-shot him. Yeah, it's nice, Herman, but I don't want to leave yet. So I still need to play around and find. Now I'm looking for CRM. So hopefully it's in one of these doors or something. Really need this guy not to trigger. Can't go back this way because I got a programmer. So I guess I just try to one-shot him. Ooh, there's stasis canceller. I could pick that up. That's a huge pickup, actually. Yeah, I still need the Wintype. But I have my exit. I know where that is now. So that's good. 59. Melee 100% chance to hit. Got him. Running low on matter, actually. Okay, got a stasis canceller. Ooh, shoot, I started going in the wrong direction. Let's go north. Hopefully that prog is too slow. Why are there enforcers in here? Nuclear pulse array, but no items. Okay, these guys are coming. Oh, I'm still overloaded. Shoot, I did not mean to leave that on. But now I'm going to use it. Two terminals. No CRM. Bob says system shield is huge. It's a basic one, though. But yeah, it could work to my advantage at this point. There's data jack. Too bad it's not ranged. I felt like stasis canceller was pretty big. Okay, so what do we want to do on these terminals? Time to safe space, buddy. What do you mean? Purge threat, potentially, at this point? Best bit of defensive hackware is the first. That's a good point, Bob says. To Rocco, melee data jack can reprogram traps. It might be useful. Definitely, actually. I guess at 50%, I'm thinking purge threat. I don't know if I can recall that extermination. Like, I thought I already did, actually. S7 time, says player. There is a CRM in S7. Do I know there's an S7 in this game, though? Does it always spawn? And is it always in quarantine? I don't know either of those things. Yeah, oh, I see what you're saying. W3 is taking Space Buddy with you. Right, it is. Yeah, time to save Space Buddy. That was my first thought, but I got teleported out of there after the stasis and all that. Can be a CRM in S7. What if there's not, though? Then I have no alternative win condition. Let's purge threat. 50%. Got it. Nice. It's always after quarantine. Okay, good to know. Another level 3. What do we want to do? Could do zone layout, actually. That could be relevant. %52%. Could recall reinforcements, actually. Those reinforcements got called down to the south by the engineer, which seems really good here. Got it. Okay. Zone layout is probably going to trigger, so we're not going to get that. But I did recall, so that's good. Hermelin says you can go to S7 on this floor, but you don't want to do that unless you can help it. Yeah, I was really hoping to avoid that area because it's going to be even harder than this one, right? Hmm. Recall's good here. Okay, so I got that one. Bob says S7 Frig is always after Q, not necessarily on the same depth. If Q is on -3, there's a chance that it could be on, in testing, -2. Yeah. Deep R branches are quite hard, says Naughty. I thought this was one of the, like, not so bad ones. I thought there was going to be fewer enemies, I guess. That said, I've got a lot of them called in on me. Do I just want to fight this with melee? Loop them around the machine. I was going to dig, but okay. Loop around machine? Nice. Yeah, that's better than digging. Good call. Hmm. Okay, so I guess we'll go up. Ooh, we got a baddie coming in this direction. What's this? Prototype processor could be interesting. Q and T are easier than research usually. Well, that's what I thought. That's what I was reading from the wiki. Fewer patrols. Herman, here's the Germans. I think that's, I don't know if the Germans are still around, but that's funny you remember that. Yeah, the German fighter jets were out here practicing nearby. Definitely some plane flying nearby. Sorry for the background noise. Wish my things weren't jammed. Well, what a pickle. So I haven't investigated this whole area down here. So CRM still could be on the floor, but at this point, oh, I forgot to pick up my data jack on the way back too. That was an oversight. Should have grabbed it. Hmm. Could be EXP SIGINT on the ground there. Yeah, I bet. It's exactly what we want, I'm sure. So at this point, I guess what I'm thinking is that I'm just going to sprint back down past everything. I mean, that sucks because then I got to come all the way back up to get into access. At least I have a route through here. Zom drops unidentified processor on the ground. Processor, yeah. Could be a faulty nonsense. Uh-huh. Got a researcher here, so I can't carve through walls. This is not what I was hoping to get into. I was hoping to have a nice clean quarantine. If I'd known I was going to get into this mess, I would have just went straight for this down here and done something different. At least I got this thing that breaks stasis now. Hopefully I don't trigger a researcher again, but... You know what else I haven't found this entire floor that I was looking for is one of the coolant engines to recall the researchers. That would help tremendously here. I haven't found a single one. One, two, three. Yeah, so I could go through this wall. Could go in here, get my rifle, go through wall. Coolant duct's not guaranteed. Lame. How's it so cold in here then? Whoa. They blew up the Terra bomb, didn't they? Looking rough here, people. Oh, just the machine? Okay. Informant, enforcer. I still got to go down straight because these guys are sitting here. Terra bomb would have been even bigger. So I guess I'm just going to do some hopping. Now we'll turn these on, go a little faster. Okay. What's my plan for this area? Because my plan for the enemies right now could be to get over this direction, actually. I could go this way. I should have thought about that before I got down this far, but I could go in here, come up this way, and use ECM to lose them, carve my way back into this room, and come at this again. That seems pretty good. In these small maps, I try to kill off the Watchers and the Transjammers early on because they get you in a bad spot repeatedly. Yeah, that's a good tip. I think I'm going to circle around, use ECM. And then I'm going to use, I guess I'm going to use Smart Bomb Launcher on this. I don't know. Or just dig around it with the gun. It's going to depend if the researcher's there. If the researcher's there, then I just risk the blade traps, I think. I don't know. Gonna worry about that when I get there. So let's diagonal jump. Okay, ECM, time to shine. System corrupted, 1%. Energy discharge, that's fine. Need to get some matter too, running low. Okay. So, am I safe to go through these walls? These guys are coming here. I recalled this investigation, so I'm hoping these guys are gone. Getting scanned isn't the end of the world, by the way. It just makes the run a bit spicier, says Hermlin. Doesn't it increase the density of parties on access as well? So if I can avoid it, I will, obviously. What does this phase cannon weigh? Freaking 10. That's what's eating up my matter, just switching this thing on and off. Let's see what this processor is, maybe. Oh, nice. Faulty core analyzer. Great. Can I take it off? How's that work? Now the programmers are coming as well. Okay, let's go phase cannon. Cut through this wall. Avoiding the scan would be optimal for sure, just saying, since it's in your position. Yeah. I would prefer to avoid scans and extra troops and so on. Just trying to survive. That's all I want. Plus the win con, obviously. Okay. So I don't see a researcher. Question is it smarter to go up close and use the phase cannon versus fly over the blade traps when nobody's around versus put on the mini bomb launcher and blow up the wall? Getting scanned does not increase troops? Oh, I thought that's what it did. It just summons troops to your area, I guess. Summons reinforcement and then the Q series. Oh, it's the Teslas, right? You get 3 Teslas plus something else, I think. Which obviously I don't want to fight that if I can help it. I'm worried enough about these blade traps and the researchers and the everything else. Not destroying the bombs. Risk NG repairing the wall before you return. Scanning replaces progs with insane randomized hunters. Great. So we don't want that. So we got to destroy the bombs. So you're telling me, I think you're telling me, use the mini bomb launcher, the smart bomb launcher. That destroys traps, right? So I just need to shoot into this wall and we're good. Somebody would confirm that's the case. I don't want to waste a lot of turns here because I know we're tight on turns around this corner. So I'm probably gonna have to shoot once and then overclock and run through. Q series can come armed with launchers. Great. Just waiting on confirmation from somebody to tell me that I can, in fact, blow up these traps with a bomb. With the mini bomb. Worse for flight, drones and launchers. Fun combo, says Naughty. Yeah, I know we want to avoid that if at all possible. But at this point, we're in the do whatever we can to get the thing and get out, basically. It's a smash and grab operation. That said, our alert level is not high enough to start calling in squads, whatever they're called. Bombing traps works. Okay, let's do it. We're going to pray there's no researcher sitting. Oh no, I can hit this without triggering researcher, I think. Beautiful. Great stuff. Now we're going to just leave that on for a second. We're going to impulse thruster. Gives us the carry weight. Let's do 3 of them, I think. Who just went off? He saw me. Okay, take that off. Turn these off. Keep moving. Great, we got a programmer to the front as well as shock traps. Need to also start worrying about matter urgently, I think. Yeah. Switching things around here is really a problem for me. Feeling bad, man. Feeling bad. Guess I'll try carving this wall. I got 3 programmers coming. Hitting the point of no return in terms of matter. Yeah. What a map. This is a terrible map. How bad shock trap? It's probably not as bad as getting scanned, I expect. It's a little bit of EMP damage, right? I think we just take the trap and we just run past all these guys. Because I got to do everything I can to quit switching items on and off. Given that I know I need to put the plasma cutter on down here probably. Yeah, it's mostly corruption. So should I just go for it? Should I just sprint past these guys and keep moving? I mean, we're moving into unexplored territory, which is scary. Yeah, shock trap not bad. Straight corruption, no damage. You know, I don't want it, but I think it's fine. Let these guys get a little closer here. Oh, that isn't what I wanted. Shoot. Okay, let's go down and around. Just killed my ECM suite. Of course he did. What luck is that? Oops, don't attack him. No. Jump. Terminal. What can we do? I could disarm traps. Got it. Okay. Zone layout. Got it. Keep moving. Oh, look here. We found it. ECM right there. So now I just got to grab it and get back through the hallway. Here we go. All these enemies put a lot of strain on my flight units. Yes, they do. I've got a backup. Oh, of course, there's a Terminator sitting around the corner. There's two of them. Just keep moving. We're good. We're fine. Everything's okay. Propulsion shielding is not so okay. Turn these off. Grab thing. Get out. No lightning, at least. Yep. Ice target in sight. What do we have here? We've got restoration module. I was really hoping for an ECM suite. Anything we want to grab this for, this terminal? I don't know of anything. You know, probably then my escape is back through here and up this direction, past the three grunts here and through this wall, right into access, other than going through all this nonsense. I think that's the play. Still got to get through this hallway, unfortunately. But I think we can make it. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, no doubt about it. We're going to save our matter to put on our flight unit, and we're just going to go. Mentally prepare to drop storage soon. No path up left there, is there? I don't think so. Because this is all rock. I didn't check here. I mean, there could be emergency access somewhere, but my gut says I got to go back the way we came. What do you guys think? Trojan Disrupt for AoE accuracy debuff. Okay, I like that call. Mentally prepare to drop this stuff, they say. Mass of 9. What's this mass? 8. So I could throw this on, get rid of that. That's going to take mass. I need this, right? Stasis cancel I probably don't need anymore. Probably don't need this or that, realistically. I need my plasma cutter. Boy, I really don't want to drop storage. You're telling me that because you think my flight units are going to get shut off. I've got a double flight unit here with lots of carry weight, 18. So I'm hoping that doesn't need to happen. But okay, I've analyzed the situation. I know that the problem really is going to be matter. This testing is ass, says level 5. Yeah, especially considering it's quarantine, right? But I agree, man. Terrible map. Just awful. CRM and W3 condition being right beside each other also sucks. Like I was hoping this was going to be closer to an exit or something. Yeah, everybody agreeing it looks unlikely there's an escape to the left. Okay, let's go Trojan. I got zone layout. That's kind of interesting. I got purge threat as well. But let's go Trojan. Nope, not that, please. Trojan. Yeah, I have plenty to get out of here. I thought so too, Naughty. Herman says flight units will break fast and your speed will drop, which means more flight units get shot, and you can't re-equip stuff because of matter. I can re-equip one flight unit, right? And I do have one more hit of propulsion shielding, plus I've got my regenerative plate, which is still healthy and fine. So we're just going to pray to RNGesus that things go well. Prop's going to drop fast after the shielding's gone. Okay. So disrupt. Got it. Zone layout, and we're going to purge threat once as well. There's Garrison. Could just drop in Garrison, go riff real quick, huh? Is that DSF? No, I don't think so. 2 walls there. Probably don't want to go DSF either. I hate that ECM got blown off. I wish I had one more thing to put in there. I've got dupe as well. Is there something we could dupe that would make my life easier? If I dupe propulsion shielding, does it have the same integrity? The duped one? You laughing, but that wouldn't be so bad with the stasis canceller? Yeah. Oh, the coupler. You're right. It's trolling me, man. It's trolling me. It knew I wanted this the whole game, and there's one way over here. Unironically, fleeing into the garrison might be the play. Exact copy of the item, damage and all. That's unfortunate. Okay, good to know, though. Oh, that terminal's the Space Buddy opener. Right, good call. Bobs is trying to get me to go in Garrison. Dude, Garrison on -2 right now with no riff means 2 of the 3 exits are locked. Getting back out will be so hard. And I know where my exit is here at the very least. Like, surely this access is better than going through Garrison, right? I was joking, and Bob, I know it's an option, but level 5 says not Garrison is corridors with enemies like this, but you also have a chance to lock up the first 2 exits. Yeah, I think really high. Don't go Garrison, but looping these guys around isn't a bad idea. What, around through here? Because this guy's going to trigger them, and they're going to come through here. Problem is, the longer I wait, the more this hallway is going to fill up. Like, my gut says that if I get back through this hallway, the enemies that were all the way up here won't be in it, maybe. Unless they were right here, weren't they? So they could be. I mean, there isn't a loop, really. Other than this. And this is not a good loop. Advise against Garrison run until you did your riff run? Yeah. Well, I know what Garrison's like, and I think I don't want to be in there with flight, especially this late in the game. That's what my gut says. I know it's too tight. Grab the overload once in shot line and pray. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it too. I've got dispersion. So let's just hope. Got it? Watcher didn't alert the grunts. It alerted the progs that were following, I think, says Naughty. I think it just missed grunts by a couple tiles. Hope you're right. How heavy are we? We're 46, 43 out of 46. I'm going to overclock these. They're going to look great. Now, if one of them breaks and the other one doesn't, I might be in a pickle then. With the overclocking, though, it should be okay. Okay, we're going to go. We can always drop, if we need to, we can always drop Momentum Engine as well for 9 mass. I'll be fine without. Okay, here we go. RN Jesus bless us. Hop. 140, 160 heat. Hop. Okay, we're going to turn these off, let it dissipate a second. So far, so good. Keep moving. Hop. Drone. These guys here. More guys from the north. So I think I go in here. Engineer right here could cause me a lot of trouble, actually. But I guess worst case scenario, I've got the Terra Bomb. Easy game. That's right, Naughty. Sometimes you just get lucky. Let's get lucky again here. I expect this has been closed up by this engineer, which means I got to carve it again, which means I got to put my gun on, eating into my matter, which is real bad. That's got to be better than running past 4 of these guys plus this one plus a drone, right? Surely. Digging costs a lot of time. It does. So are you telling me to go through this hallway? I could also go north. What do I have north? I've got one set of programmers, I think. Only this grunt to the north, though. So I think it's just that grunt plus some programmers, potentially. So I could just go this way again. There's more grunts here. But I can go through here, actually. Go up this way. Through here? Maybe that's the play. Yeah, I think it is, rather than going right. Digging is 3 turns. Progs will catch you. East side isn't safe. Go north. Just go straight north. Fly north to the exit. Everybody's saying the same thing. Okay, thinking the same thing I am right now. Here we go. Heat's looking good, so let's overclock. I hate turning this one off because I know we're taking damage. There goes my prop shielding. Okay. That's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. We're going to make it. Hop, hop. I'm jammed. Heat's still low, still good. Okay, he whiffs. Probably just keep going. Yeah, heat's not bad at this point, actually. Okay, let's turn these off. We knew that was going to happen. Prop shield off, hard mode engaged. Cheers to the private prop shielding. Yeah, that prop shielding has been amazing already this game. All right, some jerks waiting for me at the exit. That's okay. We're going to turn on overclocking. They already shot their shot. Out we go. We made it. Wow, guys, I cannot believe that quarantine went that way and we still got out with pretty well intact, I'd say. Most of our stuff intact. So, RN Jesus, the prayer paid off. Burn is better than getting hit with 10 integrity. Yeah. One hit and it's gone anyway. Zerov is the GOAT. Not too bad, says Hermlin. Yeah, well done. Thanks, Naughty. Thanks for saying so. EXP shield is amazing. It is. Cheers to that. Unfortunately, we don't have it for access now, but I'm feeling better about access than I felt about that. I can tell you that right now. Okay, what do we do here? I could go propulsion. Like, I got 2 utility slots open right now and nothing to put in them. So if I go 2 propulsion, I can throw on my backup wings. And that just seems really good, right? Is that what I want to do? I think it probably is. I mean, if I find utility on the ground, I got to find 3 items on the ground right now before I'm pressured on utility slots. We're not doing more power. I think we're going to 8 flight and we're just going fast. Anybody want to quickly tell me don't do that? It's foolish. How does flight compare to your first winning run on slow prop? Terrible. Long story short, I have really mixed feelings about flight. And I love going 6 speed, which is amazing, obviously. You can just dash past everything. But I hate how it feels, right? I'm constantly afraid of everything. I feel like I can't ever win a fight. It feels awful to play. And so, like, ugh, that's how I feel about it. My first game, now granted, the first game was not on rogue mode, rogue difficulty, so it was slightly easier. But first game felt so much easier, way easier, right? Because I just, two-shot everything at most, even late game. And then I had like top level armor, top level ECM. I just hid from everything. If I got found, I two-shot him, one-shot him sometimes. Easy game. This is so much harder on my stress levels and like it makes me play slower. And so I'm not coming back to flight in the near term, I can tell you that. Next round we're doing wheels probably. Wheels and Rift, bicycle run. I'll come back to it eventually. When I get better at the game, I'm sure I'll like flight better. And I obviously see the upsides, but man, it don't feel good. I don't like how it plays. All right, everybody's saying go prop, go prop. 8 flight's always good. Let's get you playing fly rail soon, Naughty says. Go Zom. Hey, I'll try it. Eventually I'm going to come back to flight and I'll try it again. So just go 20 speed all the time and kill everything. Next run data mine conduit. So slow print DC incoming. Okay, double prop. Here we go. Full heal. Corruption gone. Feels great. We're still overclocked, so got to turn that off. Crackle Pappy's Rift gun stack flight might be a good time. Yeah, I'm thinking bicycle rift with stealing from Farcom is going to be next game. I'm going to go heavy minions, heavy rift, get the good weapons from Farcom early, ditch them so I can go into research branches late, and then we'll do WinCon 1 or 4, whichever the assimilate one is. With more experience, Herman's saying, with more experience, you will realize that flight is way more lenient and less stressful. Well, I already realized that, right? It's just that I don't have the comfort level around enemies. And so every enemy is scary and stressful. And so, yeah, with more time, I'll get more resistant to that personally. But I already see the advantages, no doubt about it. Like going that fast is just crazy good. Fly rail nerf incoming. Tri-Rail's getting too much attention lately, and he's going to kill it at some point. I mean, if it makes flight builds even better, then yeah, I can see that. Because like the 6-shot edition from the Unchained is obviously a nerf to flight hacker build, which was obviously the most powerful build in the game, I think. And so that nerfs your hacking ability. Now, if they nerf the railgun too, which is apparently the best offensive capabilities, then that puts this more in line probably with the other builds. So I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I don't want to say either way, but like I see where it could go that way. Okay, so Herman's saying to your right is an energy cycler in here. Why do I want an energy cycler? I'm not sure what that does. Oh, it opens the door. But I have a cutter to get in through the other side, plus hacking. So I'm planning to not go through there. Do I still want to turn it off? You tell me. Not knowing how dangerous enemies are is tough. I know since I'm a DCSS noob. There you go. See, that's where I'm at. This is game 3. I know very little. Granted, more than most people do at game 3 because I've already got my win and I've been, reading a lot and I spoilered myself and I've got you guys. So I've got the advantages, but still. Wheels are honestly way better than they used to be on account of the studies existing. Yeah, wheels look amazing. The fact that you can carry heavy stuff and a big storage is just good. And then if you have allies as well, like I'm all about it. Allies builds, I'm coming. 6 shots easy to kill in flight, ironically. Maybe for you, I don't know the way around it. I know you can do graphene brace, etc. So flight has the easiest Unchained kill potential. Okay. Unchained nerfing flight hack is a hot debate. Herman, I feel like you're the only one on the other side of actually 6 shot ain't that bad. I mean, Naughty's saying 6 shots easy to kill too, but Yeah, I mean, at my noobish level, I don't want to interact with six shot just yet. So other players like me probably feel the same way, right? Whereas you guys that have played a lot and know the ins and outs and everything that counters them, then yeah, it makes sense that it's a little easier for you, sure. Sorry, I'm not playing. I'm just trying to catch up on chat. It's exciting to get through quarantine as well. I got to cool down a second. Um, let's see. You don't get anything useful from killing six shot most of the time. Six shot and D wall both sound deeply unpleasant, says Bobs, purely due to the fact that they just flee and come back healed. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Never mind, six shot has perfect accuracy, right? Clone is awesome. Cool. I'd like to do a run where I see some of them and fight them, but not on this build. Like I want to fight them on a heavy build first. So Hermlin spawns with a trap extractor full of segregator traps on T1, says Aramika. Yeah, he has the hacks, right? Like obviously when you got that, then six shot ain't so bad. Okay. So it looks like we got some warlord friends here, maybe. Not that they did anything for us in the last place, but look at this, surgeon. This surgeon will help me, won't he? Maybe repair my stuff? I think so. I do believe we're missing all the action here. Oh well, let's stir up some trouble before the main force hopefully arrives. Six shots probably easiest unchain to kill. I don't know how to deal with DeWall on grounded prop if you don't have some super weapons, says level 5. Tarako says, any plans for Golem? Yeah, I've been told to try for Golem in the future. So yes, vaguely. It's going to be a couple games from now, probably. It looks very cool though. You'll definitely see him if you keep playing well. Well, I'm not going to get worse, so I do plan to keep playing. We'll see how it goes. Despite playing like a maniac, I've somehow only managed to run into clone a single time, says Bob. Unchained on this floor, I'm calling it, says players. Well, I hope not. Six shot shouldn't be here. My hacking count is low relative to six shots trigger. So I've been keeping a mental tally. I'm pretty sure I'm under it. You don't think that guy's going to repair me? Okay. Overload's still on. Thank you. Too busy talking, not seeing that stuff. It would be nice if he'd repair me, but every Unchained is basically a golem. Oh. Is that canon? Okay, 4 access zones. He did. Look at that. Repaired my cold cesium. Nice. Good boy. Repair again, please. He did. He's repairing fast, too. Let's turn on regenerative plating. Oh, it's already on. Okay. Good deal. I just need some matter, and I'm going to be feeling good again. Do I want to kill this cycler? Is this worth doing, or does it not matter since I'm going in the back door? This devolved into an Unchained chat really fast. It usually does, doesn't it, Hermlin? People start bringing up six shot, and everybody's talking about it. They're new, though. I mean, this is the patch, right? So it makes sense. Oh, Aomika just says they're not actually golems, but use golems against them. Is that what you're saying? They didn't used to repair, you're saying. Oh, no, don't do it. Got it. Okay. Well, moving on then. Oh, no, actually, let's see. He can repair this as well. Let's wait another turn or two. Got it. Nice. Beautiful stuff. Good work. I don't care about the engine being repaired. Because I've got a better engine, actually, in storage, so... All right, look, there's command. So let's not go that way, probably. That said, let's look at the map. We're in the top right. Looks like a vertical map, I think. No, it's a big square, isn't it? Okay, I don't have any map sense for this tile layout. Command's actually in the center. Yeah, center of the map. Okay, so we need to get to terminals, which are the only ones I know are by command, so we're not doing that. Huh, okay. Yeah, random command layout. Put on the reserve flight unit, not with them healed, probably. Or are you saying put it on now and we should be good with it? Oh, and here. Yeah, good call, good call. You guys catching my mistakes. How's my power? We're still good on power. 63 matter, so that's not great. I've got nothing to put in my utility slot. We will tag this item with win. We're going to use that right before the stairs because I don't want to lose all my information and mapping and all that. Oh, I could throw on stasis canceller. Massive 4 though, I guess not. We'll throw that on when we need it. Okay, so I guess we're looking for terminals. I could stay away or stay with these guys, though they're going to be way too slow for me, I expect. Okay, got enemies down there, so let's actually get away from warlord guys who are going to start fighting probably. Dupe regen plating? Oh, that sounds smart. I got to throw it on the ground, right? Yeah, that does sound like a good idea because I have the weight for it. 4 weight, -3 energy. I can just turn it off if I need to. 5 heat. Yeah, it'll be fine, I think. I forget, but flight got way easier to sport power heat-wise, didn't it? Says Bob's. Somebody else have to answer that, obviously. I have no idea. Flight has been nerfed a lot over the years, actually. It used to be way easier. And still, people think it's the strongest build, so... I think. So we'll throw this on the ground. Still by far the easiest. And then we'll throw our dupe on. Cool, and I did indeed duplicate it, so I didn't mess up. Now we're down to 33 matter, guys. We're in dangerous territory here. It is a drain on energy as well, so I can turn them off. I'll leave one on. Let one of them heal. Weight's fine, etc. So we need to find something to kill for matter ASAP. Progs no longer have perfect tracking. Oh, right. You're saying that's an update. I don't have trap information. System shield, core analyzer, and more armor. Is more armor good? It's not an energy drain. I have the mass for it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take 2. I'm going to take system shield. I got the inventory for it. There's some matter. Point defense, prototype legs. Flight will remain the strongest until there's actually dangerous unchained targeting, just flight builds. Okay, that's Hermlin saying that. Show coverage for a moment, please. Sure, I can do that. 7% on this engine, 3. 5 on the thruster array, but otherwise looking pretty good here. 18, 7. I've got matter now, so I could throw on the extra armor to give an extra 15%, which feels really good. I very badly want system shield. Okay, I just got one. More armor, let's go. You could get the seismic for a tunneler. Oh, get seismic from the tunneler to see hunters. That seems like a good idea. We do have system shield. I can always throw it on in place of, I have no idea what, because it breaks. Yeah, okay, so we'll go talk to this tunneler real quick. It also results in matter. Neat. Whew, he's fast. I missed him. I missed him again? Are you kidding? Thank you, game. Did not drop the thing. Got some matter, though. Hey, there's matter compressor. Prototype flight unit. I'll pick that up. Some free matter. Nice. So we're back online. Let's throw down one of these platings. Pick up the wings. I bet those are pretty good. Turn off weight distribution at the moment. Don't need weight distribution. Mass of 9. Energy 6. Yeah, you're right. Okay, cool. So we'll throw on... I guess for now we're going to throw on plating until we actually come up against a terminal. Still looking great. Now coverage, I got 3 16s. This one went down to 4. Yeah, this is good. Sweet. Feeling much tankier. Oh, oh yeah, I've got an extra slot. Good point. I didn't see that for some reason. I am half blind today. System shield, we'll put that online, I think. Cool, we're good. Matter's at 240, and did I pick up the matter thing? I did not. It's okay, we'll be fine. Lots of legs, lots of enemies. Let's go back. Ooh, got pests down here. Well, what do we do? Go down and around, maybe? Yeah, I could start trying to go down. What is this green tile set here? Isn't that curious? Yeah, go into legs now, Naughty says. To find the main exit, you're missing a little bit of hacking power. I have more than I had on the last game and we found it. So, like, yeah, I'll take some if I can find it. There's seismic detector. What do we throw on? What do we take off? Heat sink? Maybe? From the zone info. What do you mean from the zone info, Tarako? Okay, we're heating up now, but I'm repairing my items. So it's okay. Actually, we're not heating up much, just a bit. Still heating up. Still heating up. I actually needed that. That's unfortunate. I needed that. Cooling. Okay, I've got to put it back on. Is there anything else I could drop instead? Not really. I want to keep all my plating, honestly. Got to have the cooling with all that armor. Which lets me turn these back on, kinda. You had some zone intel on enter. Yes, I did. You have enough flight units now. You just need the heat sink running always. Normal armor is increasing heat. Indeed it is. Can swap the seismic over one of the 3 armors and just swap when you get shot at. That's true. Unfortunately, it takes matter is the only counter argument to that. But for the time being, I'll go over the light armor, get seismic. So it looks like these guys are engaging down here. And blowing stuff up. I wonder if I wouldn't have been better off going up here and waiting till they passed or something. He's still probably fighting the other programmer, though. Ooh, there's a champion there, though, too. Matter isn't a big issue. Just keep an eye on it. Kill green bots. Yep. Darn these warlord guys. I mean, there might be enough distraction to make it past, but I don't want to sprint past into an unknown territory down there. I know I got pests up here too. Yeah, we're just going to go away from that. All those explosions, not something I want to play with. Okay. I might be able to carve through this wall and keep going left. You got a partial spot there, I think. It does kind of look like I could at least come out down here. Obviously, I don't want to do that, so maybe I can come out this way. This could very well be a wall, though, too. That's good. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay. Yeah. Empty room, though. There were pests in here, so I gotta watch out. Yeah, they're around the corner. Whoops, that was a mistake. Boy, they did a number on those walls down there, too. Don't get spotted. All good. What was that? Something. Yeah, it's more enemies. Okay, I've got a few turns till these guys come up from the south. So it looks like these guys are retreating, so I could carve the wall here and get out into this area probably. This might be an escort actually, isn't it? So they're probably going away together. These guys are going this way. Yeah, structural scanner would be nice. Is there one? I haven't seen one. I don't know how to get one either. I don't think this holds structural scanners. Oh, engineers. Engineers have them, don't they? Okay. So I could lure an engineer in, actually, with this wall. Let's see where everybody moves. Yeah, those guys are going south. We got the informer over here, which is a bit unfortunate. This could be 3 tiles deep. Well, it isn't here, though. Sensors are jammed. Damage insufficient to overcome wall armor. Oh, dear. That's not good. 35 armor. Oh, I just kind of low rolled. A fabricator, you say? Yeah, definitely don't want to do that at this point. Call everybody to my location? I don't think so. Just hold the cannon instead of the spear always. The spear 100% gets through the wall, though, I think, doesn't it? Or does it not? No, it doesn't. Okay. No, I can't. Oh, no, I can. It's perfect. It's perfect weight. So next time I need it, I'll switch it on. Yeah, let's just switch it on now. It's fine. Yeah, we're good there. Just gotta watch heat. Oh, you thought it was hunters, but I was just jammed. Well, hopefully this doesn't open up to where they're at. Of course, there's an informer there. So we're going to pull back. Where's he going? Coming towards me? Of course. Cannon's very mid. I want a Nova. Yeah. Oh, Tronco says 100% with the melee on a wall when I have momentum. That makes sense. I haven't found a single terminal yet. I hate that this watcher's here. I feel like if he wasn't, I'd be good. Good to go. And the jam, you know, if I can kill him, I will. These guys are going this way behind me, so I've got to go forward. Which is fine. I've got this much dug out. There's a 2-tile hallway, so this could be the one I'm looking for, couldn't it? Actually. Here's another 2-tile down here, though. But I can get into this area, maybe. I don't have ECM Suite on anymore, unfortunately. That's a big loss. So we're at 20 movement speed with this thing on, so I got to touch faster. That takes me to 13. So I can go down to 6 minimum. Oh, actually, do I have 7 on? Yeah, I have 7 with one of these off. That's good to know. 7's probably okay. So I guess I'm going to charge this guy and try to kill him. Base hits 25%. That's pretty bad. Here's where I'm wishing I had melee on. Hit him. Wasn't good enough. I feel like that was another hit, but I failed. That was suboptimal, obviously. Matter filter. Hey. What does this mean? Does this tell me something? I've got terminals down there. No, it's the wrong orientation. This is just a dude standing here, isn't it? Storage, Gauss cannon? Mass of 12, so it's a little heavy. A lot of heat, a lot of matter. Not what we want, really. That's not it. Okay, just normal guard. Keep going. Hey, there's terminal. And more Colossus. Advanced ECM Suite. Hello, beautiful. I think I can use this now. What do we throw down? Heavy Gauss is bad, yeah. Certainly bad for me right now. Probably bad in general. I'd like to throw on the ECM like right now to drop these guys. What's this way? 2? Maybe Stasis Canceller. I guess though if I get... I'm probably not going to get Stasis anymore. Let's grab ECM. Security level 3. We've got this down here. This guy sitting here. That's still probably not it, right? One sec. Okay, what do we got? Nothing immediately useful. That's unfortunate. Yeah, famous last word says level 5. I'm not going to get stasis anymore. Pretty low chance though, right? Looking for an exit on T3 is going to be sad. Yeah, it's like almost 0%, I think, isn't it? Too close to the top. What else could we do that would be useful? I could do like index, maybe? How bad's that? 7%? Oh boy. I got Scanalyzer index, recycling unit index, repair station index. Just do botnet. Okay, got it. You think stasis cancel over third armor? Okay. I mean, I could be convinced that's right. This is just a botnet terminal. Okay, in that case, I'm going to go repair stations. Got it. Enumerate maintenance might be possible. Not anymore. Good tip, though. Probably pretty low chance. Yeah. Everything else would have to be above 60% for me to be even considering trying it there. Okay, I got stasis. Jammed. There's director. Still jammed. There's terminal. He alerted somebody, didn't he? Ooh, the Colossus. Did he just alert the Colossus? That's pretty not good, isn't it? I'm never getting to this terminal. Oh god, there's a Colossus in the wall. Shoot. Trojan operator would be good, yeah. Why is there Colossuses everywhere? Colossi everywhere. After all this, my best bet was to go down here. I think I gotta go back the way I came. Ridiculous. I know there's enemies back this way too. That's the sad thing about this, is that I'm gonna have to try to avoid them. Yeah, this thing is armor. It's about to die. Hmm. That's a green bot, right? Nope, sure isn't. Oh boy. Well, I guess I am thinking run back through the top and then south maybe. Ah. Otherwise, it's just one grunt, but I'm running into unknown territory, and I know there's Colossus here. I could run this way. I know there's a door here as well. If I pull them this direction, I could come up behind them. That seems all right. Seismic signal not on sensors usually means hunter. Okay. Oh, that was a hunter. I didn't even notice. I thought that was a grunt. Okay. So then we want to run away from that, probably. Turn on the thrusters again. Let's go. One of my thrusters took a hit there. Oh god, I hope these aren't enemies. I'm jammed, so... They are enemies. Oh no. Oh, my heat's already high, too. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well. See, just making sure I didn't keep that spare armor. Okay. God, there's so many. Shoot. Well, that's not what I wanted to see. Um, wow, this is bad. Turn off my armor for the heat. Good point. And energy too. We'll put on ECM in just a second. So I guess I want to carve through this one of these walls here probably. That's going to take a lot of turns, unfortunately. And this thing generates a bunch of heat too, which is real bad. I should have kept my spear on, I think. Unfortunately. Huh. Oh, I can fly over them? Oh, that's right. I forgot I could fly over enemies too. For some reason, I was just thinking it was neutrals. That hit the plating, luckily. So we're good there. Keep going. Now let's throw on ECM. Over heat sink. No, can't take that off. Seismic detector. It's got to be. Oh, it could have been reaction control, actually. Yeah, okay. I messed that up. Let's take this off. This is basically dead. I'm going to throw it on the ground. Now, let me see. I can go down through here. There was a fight here, but hopefully it's not bad, and I can jump in this room. Yeah, that seems all right. At some point, you just got to fly into the grand and terrible unknown. Hey, there's a Nova cannon. That's what I wanted, isn't it? I'm going to go back the way I came. I'm going to get away from that informer, hopefully. Go this way. Okay. ECM probably has triggered by now. So I'll throw on the weight. Oh, I don't need anything, actually. I'll take this off. I can't. Okay. Do. Throw down the phase cannon. What's Nova Cannon weigh? 13. It's perfect. It's just enough. Lots of energy, lots of heat. That's my digging cannon. Take off ECM. Where'd that go? Oh, I threw it on the ground, apparently. Okay, please no enemies. There's an eye. He's definitely coming right for me. It's probably okay to just shoot him. That was like 4 turns, yeah. ECM is not triggered by now. We're moving at the speed of yes. Okay. Jammed. Is there anything good over here? He's definitely triggering anyway. Just a bunch of matter, which I could use. I'm going for it. Ooh, improved system shield? Don't mind if I do. Field propulsion array. Got programmers incoming as well. I've already got a backup wing. let's leave it and run. Okay. Man, I just cannot find any terminals. Wow, that was terrible. And it's a dead end on top of all that. What a map. I just keep getting screwed on these maps. The delay beats us again. We can ID proto flight units with Scantalizer. Good point. I'm going to end up going back that way, though. So we'll do it. Let's kill this guy. Maybe. God, I can't aim to save my life. Are those going to be programmers? Probably, right? No. Nice. Check for a dig in the bottom room. Okay. Wait, what'd you tell me to do? ID the proto flight unit in the Scantalizer. Do I got to insert it? Frogs don't show on seismic. Oh yeah, they're hover. Man, I hate the delay on YouTube because like it's every bit of 5 seconds. I've got it as quick as I can, and there's still a bit of delay there. Insert proto, it won't break. Okay. Failed. Ready to analyze. Got it. It's improved Q thruster. Did I get it back then? Safety first. 15 coverage, 80 integrity. 9 support. This thing's good, isn't it? Energy's kind of high. Heat's kind of high. We're about to lose one, though, so it's a good replacement. What else can I do? I think I can retrieve a study as well on my Nova Cannon or propulsion device. Yeah, let's do this. Failed 66%. I can do it again. Got it. Nice. +1 support. And we're out of here. When you scan to download, that's when it can break. But the initial putting it in for ID is letting you know if it's faulty or not. Just inserting it tells you what it is. Cool. Thanks, guys. Do Nova. Could have. Let's go check for a dig down here. Ooh, looks like maybe, except that there's baddies through there. Yeah, okay. Large storage units, etc. So there is a dig. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of bad dudes down there. What about this direction? No. Yeah, they're definitely coming my way too. Okay, how about this? Nope. Oh, are they actually coming back? I wish they'd go away. Man, just can't get a break here. Oh, there's a door there. Oh boy. They're surely coming right for it too, aren't they? Okay. Well, I can jump over him and jump over this one and get in this room before they spot me. They probably alert. That's probably okay. It didn't look like he alerted him. Like he had the exclamation, but I didn't see the ring, so not sure on the situation now. Oh, there was a wall there too. Okay, we got plagues down to the left. I've got those guys up to the right. Swap to melee and sneak attack as they come in. Dude, this delay is killing me. I could have done that, but he alerted as soon as he came through the door anyway. Now the question is, do we smart bomb these guys? Or do I just keep running? We're close to the wall here. I think these guys are less scary than the viruses. Oh, especially because there's a director down there as well. Ooh, okay. Let's pulse. Nice, they didn't see me. Let's get a scan on our Nova Cannon. Got it. 10% accuracy, that'll be nice. Manual command, what can I do? I'm not sure what else you can do at Scanalyzers. You can dance left, right on doors like that and bait them to get a sneak attack. Okay, cool. All right, let's overclock these. Try to run to the right without them seeing me. Oh, we're golden. So good. No useful manual commands here, only in our branches. Okay. Can I get a terminal, please? Probably not worth going all the way back up there, is it? I don't think so. Another one of these things. There's a terminal. Please be a good one. Nope, it's level 3. Zone layout, purge threat, terminal index, 58%, and level access points. Well, that's my top pick, obviously. I've already got botnet on here. Force extract works everywhere, but it's bad, says Bob's. Okay. Oh, I got surface access. Okay, golden. Let's do terminal as well. 58% fail. Yeah, we got it. Terminal did not happen. Okay, surface exit is all the way across the map, kind of in the middle, but I don't have to go any further down. That's huge. That's a huge pickup. GG. Just bum rush the exit. Easy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not so aggressive here, guys. Let's just see what this looks like. Oh, look at that. There's another terminal right there. Of course, this guy's in here. That's fine though. Was that going to alert him? Do I care? No. Okay, virus is going north, maybe. Or are they just hanging out by the recycler? They're just hanging out. Well, I could blow them up. Where's that exit at? It's pretty far. I can tell you if I didn't have these guys following me, I'd be happier about it. I'm just worried about my matter level. Yeah, it's 25 per shot. You might be better off going up and around, actually. I could thrust across here. Thrusters across here. They might not even see me. Got to remember programmers were sent as well at some point. There's Informer. I think I'm okay with that. And there's that guy down there too. Okay, so let's go thrusters on. 7 movement. They did spot me. Got a repair right in here, which could be nice. Could repair my cold thruster. I don't think I'm getting down and around them at this point. I was hoping this would keep going. It did not. Oh, I got a door, though. Level 3 is pretty rough. Oh, it's got to be this one. Yeah. Do I want to wait 36 turns? Probably not when I've got this Q thruster on backup. Not with those viruses coming as well. Okay, we got a fabricator north with a hallway potentially. Programmer that way, informant this way. Let's do go north. Ooh, recycler. Gotcha. Sweet. Medium storage unit. Heck yeah. Heal that up. Garrison, hello. What are you doing here? Got a heavy. Can we shut down the garrison, please? Seal access 53? Got it. Nice. Big one. Recycler? Yeah, got him. Okay, we're getting up towards command and where those big guys were, so I need to go south. I got to go in here. Can I turn on a plating to heal, maybe? Yeah, this still looks fine. There's a force field. 50%, 1 to 7, 7 mass. I could see putting that on, maybe, but maybe not. All right, what can we do here that would work? Retrieve matter wouldn't be terrible. I could do Trojan haulers to see hallways. Recyclers, rather. Got it. Got a fusion bomb launcher in here. Okay. Force field on flight's impractical. Okay. Heavies on this depth have a Kers million view range. Can I get through here? Oh my god, beautiful. Terminal. No whammies. Never punished. Enhanced Nova Cannon, Overlord analysis. Locate traps seems good. Zone layout seems okay. Is there an investigation? I could recall it. I don't think it's relevant now. Let's locate traps. Okay. Let's zone layout. Got it. Let's do Trojan. Oh, it's level 3. Let's not get too ambitious. Okay, segregator traps right there. There's a gap I can get through. Where's my exit? Down a bit. Down and to the left. Full matter. Recycling unit, storage, none of that. Nice, surface spotted. Yes, indeed. Just trying to get there. Okay, got some reds and some greens. Where's surface? Down there. So I could go back and go south through here, probably. Let's check this wall. Nope. Do got a red in here. Where's he going? Coming right for me. Hostile spotted. Where? How? Through here? Aomika's 10 minutes behind? Yeah, every bit of that. It's either through here and in this door or down through here, past one guy. It's just an enforcer. Let's go past him. Oh, I can't dig that. Okay. That's awkward. Too fast, too fast. No whammies. We got pests. We got a wall. Nice. Pests are within the wall. Programmers coming in. Oh, I want to recall them so bad. Yep. Worth it. Never punished. Recall investigation. No, I want to recall. I could roll back alert level. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. Assault status. Recall assault. I didn't know there was one. 46%. So it could be 54. That's okay. Got it. No assault task found. That was the wrong thing to do. Shoot. That's okay. Move up. Keep going. Oh, it's a Terminator. Machine index was good. Trojan track is good. Keep watchers spotted. No assault. Yeah, unchained 140 turns. Excuse me, player? What? You're saying at 15,000 turns unchained comes? I really hope that's not true. Oh god, he opened up the door and all the viruses came out. Okay. There's Warden. My heat's getting hot. 2 Wardens, even. Okay, feeling fine. Let's turn these off. Recall and chain. The recall option can be available even without active squads. It got me that time. I thought it couldn't be. Now I know. Okay, big open area. Where's the exit? It's right here. Regenerative plating hit. Let's turn these off. Do I throw on ECM and then dodge down here maybe? Lose the slow swarmers with no trouble. What's their move speed? 34. I'm at 20, aren't I? Oh, I'm overweight. What happened? Why am I overweight? Oh, I lost the slot. Okay, I didn't notice. Back up to 20. Gonna be fine. Let's lose them. Don't need system shield anymore, so we're gonna throw ECM over that, I think. Yeah. And we're gonna lose these guys. Power is negative 1.5. That's okay. Where was that heavy? All the way up here somewhere, right? I don't immediately see him. It's got to be through here. I wish that tagging system was better, honestly. Treads. Just keep running. ECM takes too long. I don't think so. Advanced ECM should be fine. 3x. They forgot the turn I attached ECM. It's so good. I keep telling you guys. There's access right through there. Okay, just got to find the exit. Not there. I'm worried about that heavy. I know he's up here. There's our programmers as well. Let's take ECM off. Drake teaching us new ECM strats. Apparently, says Naughty. I know you're trolling me there. I could switch to biometal heavy treads. That would get me through, wouldn't it? But I'm right here. Like, I just got to get past all this stuff. Players acting pretty serious about there being an Unchained coming. My exit's right here. Just got to get there. Okay, let's go thrusters. Okay. And then I'm going to jump, and they're not going to see me, right? Nice. It's too good. It's too good. I'm so fast. Look at this hallway, too. It's beautiful. Okay, Enforcer. Here's my door. I'm actually on the back side, I think, aren't I? I'm in the right place. Right place at the right time. Just Wizard Scout win this thing? Oh, nice. In my opinion, to wait for the progs to pass? Nah. Got him? Yeah, dude, the speed is so good. Discarded system shield. Nova cannon hit. Excuse me? What just triggered? I'm not quite sure. Okay, looks like I got to go up here probably. I wish something could stop you at this point, but I don't think something like that exists. Terrabomb the exit, please, says player. Is there any downside to doing so? If there's not, I will. Aomika says yes. Terrabomb leave. CRM Terrabomb moment. There's the big guy down there. Yeah, so I'm on the backside right here, right? This is the entryway. Terminal's like right here-ish. Let's not get too close. No downside, it's hilarious. No, you won't die instantly. I'm mostly worried about these. What's my range? Is that going to open up these guys? Put on CRM. Alien roots. Wiping memory, etc., etc. See what that achievement is. Use the core reset matrix. Yeah, now next time I got to talk to the alien, right? So he can tell me more about my quote-unquote alien roots. They won't spot you. You can't lose at this point. Doesn't matter. CRM, then Terra Bomb, and bam, we win. Okay. Oh, I'm all blue. Yeah, okay. Very cool. Okay, Terra Bomb, here it comes. I like how the screen didn't shake or anything like that. It just like evaporates. No bombs, no nothing, just evaporation. Now, before I get too excited, I did not blow through the blue wall, so I do need a plasma cutter. And then we're going to go Q thrusters. In. Blueberry UI. And then I just bump into it basically, yeah? A few turns. There we go. How about it, chat? We got there. It was pretty rough. It was pretty rough in quarantine today. Yeah, all the engineers having a heart attack. It's so good. Now use the terminal, lol. Okay. Oh, it's so good. Let's see what this ending's like. GG. Thanks, everybody. That was a good one. Yeah, Flight. Real mixed opinions on it. Gotta say, really mixed opinions. I'm gonna take a break from Flight for a couple rounds. Gonna do Bicycle Rift next time. See how that goes. I like having more armor, more damage, etc. We're repairing the spaceship, apparently. But that was cool. I like how fast you can go, right? I like, right at the end, I really showed it off, too. Throw ECM on, dodge past enemies. They don't even spot you. It's good stuff. It's obviously the best build, right? Like, that's my gut. And I think everybody else is saying that, too. So it's obviously the best build. That's why I wanted to try it. But I need a break from it. That is way too stressful to do Flight for me right now. Like, I'm too much of a noob to do Flight and not be stressed out. Home at last, question mark. So going back to the alien homeworld. Yes, I did turn on uploads, level 5. I did that immediately after the last game. So that's 2 wins in a row. 2 wins in a row. First one was not a roguelike, to be fair, but we got the W0, went right for the W2. Next time we're doing a boss fight, no doubt about it. Got to see a boss. Gonna do a minions slash friends build, probably with Riff, because I really like those kind of builds. If you know me from BCSS and so on, I like ally builds, so I will absolutely be doing that. And yeah, I hope you join me for that one. That would be cool. Aomika says, it's very good at extended wins, but it's much less obvious how you get there compared to combat. Yeah, because like at this point, even now, right? My question is, what would I have done if I wanted to kill a boss? And I didn't find an answer the whole game. So I would have had to go into some of the extended branches probably to find some kind of weapon or like the railgun stuff or have friends, right? Summon allies, something like that. So the whole game I never immediately saw something to my new brain said, yeah, that'll kill a boss. Not once. What do you mean I need to enter a nickname? Level 5. I turned on tracking. No, oh, no stat uploads for anonymous. So I turned it on and I'm still anonymous? Come on, really? Like I have a Steam name. Why didn't it use my Steam name? Note to KYZ, pull the Steam name for this. I shouldn't have to click 2 things because now I've missed uploading my score because of this. I mean, it's not super good. It's better than the last one, but it doesn't really matter, right? We're gonna beat a boss next time, and that one will matter. But yeah, this is kind of lame. Yeah, Warlord could have theoretically helped, Bob says. That's right, because he would have showed up, wouldn't he, with his army. So possibly they could have done it. Found the core cannon? I did, you're right. Core cannon, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Naughty saying KYZ, it's still also a non-Steam game. That is true. You can still put the score sheet into data miner. Oh, look, I'll see what I can do. It will try to upload it next time I start the game. Okay, so where do I put the... I'll find it in options probably, the nickname thing, and I'll get that sorted out. I'll look for the data miner thing too. People have been using Warlord seals to kill MC since before ECA existed. Not a big problem. Yeah, probably could have done it that way, right? So I did actually already have an answer online. So, you did, like Naughty's saying here, you just got to worry about the Daco hull. So it at least takes care of that. But if I get there, get to MC with no allies, I would be screwed on this current build. Unless, of course, that core cannon would have worked. Yeah, just a bit more work. Expecting to kill MC on your first trip into command is incredibly bold. Some would say hubristic. Hey, have you been on this channel, Bobs? That's what we do around here. We just win. I lost my one game, and I shared that video. We're done losing now. We're going to go riff, and we're going to have a good time, and we're going to go kill MC no trouble. We're going to indoctrinate the hallway, use them to kill him. It'll be fine. No hubris needed. Naughty says Drac will just EXP ECM his way through command and crush it at this rate. That's what we do, right? We just throw on the ECM. It works every time. Never get punished. No, I know we're going to have to be careful, but I'm pretty sure that I've got it all mapped out in terms of how that's going to work. I think the hardest part actually is getting through the late game garrisons, maybe. But we're going to go Farcom into Riff. And then we're going to drop Farcom. We're going to steal from Farcom so we can go into research branches. And then we'll go take down MC. I know it takes forever, Herman. You guys are going to have to sit through lots and lots of content, or not, as you choose. Maybe I'll make a highlights reel or something. I don't know. Sometimes I like to do that. But yeah, come and go as you please. I hope you joined me on that one. I'm glad you guys sat through this one. This was a longer playthrough as well, I think. But first roguelike build, first attempt actually at the roguelike version of this game. Unbeknownst to me, on accident, of course. But yeah, we're on a streak of 2, kinda. And so hopefully we can get a streak 3 next time. Late game garrisons aren't even that hard with Heavy Rift as long as you have decent abilities. Yeah, well, at the very least, Farcom's going to give us a broken weapon, so that can carry me if nothing else, right? Streamer luck and all that. We're just going to roll high. We're going to steal all 3 of the items they give us, and we're going to be solid. Look at Taraco still online here. Taraco, it must be 4 or 5 a.m. for you, isn't it? Thanks for staying with us. I appreciate it. Aomika says, Rift Run Part 15 incoming. You betcha. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be fun. The thing is, I like ally builds. So, you know, from the moment I started playing this game, I wanted to try something with allies, and I just haven't got it yet. So, should be pretty chill, says Naughty. Cool. 4 a.m. Taraco. I thought so. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you watching. All right, guys, I got to get going. The family has been calling, and I said 30 more minutes. I'm almost out. And I timed that pretty accurately. I think it was 40 minutes from the point I said that. So I already had the stairway, and we got there. So I got to get running. Thanks for watching, everybody. You want the real ally build? Yeah. Dr. Bees? Tell me about it, Aomika. Combat drones. Gotcha. Get Firepole. Okay. Yeah, I could do UFD as well for allies. So I'm going to try both. Rift is next. UFD is after that. We'll go for a Protoforge on the game after the next one. It's going to be great. I'll see you next time, guys. Good luck in your own runs. Thanks for joining. Hit the like button if you like. See you later. Enjoy your weekend.